hit pan. Is it I hit glass? Because it's not a pan, it's like glass. Anyway, whatever. This is the Blush and Glow, if I can talk. Hey guys, you know what time it is. For me, of course, it is time for my Diet Coke break, and I figured that since it is pretty much the middle of August, that it was time for me to do my July favorite. So the first thing we'll talk about is makeup products. A palette that I have really been enjoying is this Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is the Blush and Glow Trio. I think that for the price that this costs, I think it's pretty sure it's $5 or less. I think this is great. I have the trio that they call Sunset Junction, and if you notice the colors here, they're just really beautiful. There's a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter, as you can plainly see there. And I think the colors are gorgeous. They go on beautifully. The highlighter shade is really, really pretty. The blush is pretty. The bronzer is pretty. I don't have anything bad to say about this. I'm really impressed with this. I think that there are 3 different ones, like 3 different shade name combinations, but the Sunset Junction, for me, this was the lightest one, and so this is what I needed for my skin tone, but I know that they have a couple that are darker than this, so yeah, go check these out, because it says that they're limited edition. I don't know how long these are going to be in the store, but if you see one of these, you might want to grab it, because it is just a really good all-around great face palette. So the second thing that I've really, really been loving is this little lip balm, chapstick, whatever you want to call it, from Soft Lips Cube. I know you guys have seen this. You just twist off the top, and you have your little lip balm here, and I like the way that it's shaped, because I can just sort of, I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to smear this lipstick, but you just sort of do this a couple times and your lips are super moisturized. This one smells good. This is the one that's, I think it's vanilla mint or touch of mint, kiss of mint, something. Anyway, I really like it. It just goes on clear. It provides a little bit of shine and a lot of protection. So this is really great from Soft Lips. Then I have really been enjoying from ColourPop. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows. I have about 3 of the ColourPop shadows that are my absolute favorites, and this is one of them. This is the one called Tea Party. I absolutely love this color. It's sort of like a peachy pink, and I'm going to see if I can get it to swatch down for you guys. So there's the color there. It doesn't show up super, super vibrant, but that's not what it's supposed to be either. For me, this is just a really good all over the lid shade on days when I just want to wear one color, when I want to look like I'm wearing something on my eyelids, but I don't want to do like a whole look that's involved when I'm just running out the door, run errands. This is just a really, really pretty color just to sweep just all over your lid, so it looks like that you have something on there and you're not just, you know, completely bare-eyed, which is fine too, but I don't know, I just feel better when I have a little bit of something. So this one shade just makes it pop just a little bit and makes it look just a little more put together. I really like this. I guess as you can tell, I've hit pan on that, which I am super excited about. That shows you guys how much I've been using it. But this one in Tea Party is a really, really pretty one. Then I've also been using my Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is the one in Inked in Pink, and you can see through the bottom, I actually hit pan on this too, or hit glass. I guess it's not a pan in here, it's glass, right? This is a really, really beautiful shade. Also, this I use a lot of times as an eyeshadow base. So that's the color here. It's not a whole lot to speak of, but it's a really good base just to put down, and it seems to hold on to shadows pretty well throughout the day. And if you're wearing shades that are like sort of pink, mauve, even like your tan neutrals, this really makes them sort of a little more vibrant when you put it down on top of that. So anyway, that shade right there, this is Inked in Pink, and oh, I guess you can see right there, that's that ColourPop shade, Tea Party. You can see how it kind of varies. It's more of like a peachy, sort of peachy pink, and then this one is more of a true pink. But anyway, that's both of those swatched there, so I've really been enjoying both of those. Okay, and the last makeup type product I have is from IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Pores, the Airbrush Silk Pressed Finishing Powder with collagen, silk peptides, and antioxidants. This is the pressed version of the Bye Bye Pores. They also have a loose version. I was sent one of these to try out by IT Cosmetics, which I really, really appreciate, so thank you to IT Cosmetics for that. But anyway, I really like this. It is just a translucent, there's no color to it. As you can see here, there's, you know, no color to speak of. Lift it up. It also comes with like a little pad down here that you can use. And as you can see, which I probably need to wash that because that's kind of disgusting, but I haven't really used it that many times. But this, I use this when I have it in my purse, like on the go. That's when I use this, and I just kind of you can just take it and you can just, you know, press it into the powder and just sort of dab it all over your face. It really does do a good job of filling in or masking your pores, so to speak, and just making them not as visible, especially with the humidity and the heat as bad as it's been here where I live. It seems like I am consistently needing to reach for a blotting paper or something like that throughout the day, no matter what makeup I'm wearing. Of course, I do have makeup that holds up better than others in these conditions, but it's just the humidity here. Nothing is going to withstand the oiliness and things like that for me anyway. So this is a really good thing to have. I throw it in my purse, and I use the little pad that comes underneath here whenever I have it in my purse to kind of mostly on my T-zone. And then when I'm here and do my makeup, this brush is another favorite. This is the e.l.f. powder brush. This is just the flat top brush from e.l.f. I don't know if this one is a $1 brush or one of the $3 brushes, but regardless, it's a really, really good one. And what I do with this when I'm doing my makeup here at the house, I just take it and I just kind of gently dab it in there. It comes off really easily, as you can see. So I just kind of tap it in where, you know, like right around my nose, on my chin a little bit, and a little bit on my forehead. Mostly it's just my T-zone where my pores are the most visible and where I seem to get the most oily during the day. And this has really done a good job of helping to mask that. So it's great. I definitely recommend this. Then I have a couple of things for skincare. So this is the Pond's Rejuveness facial moisturizer lotion. This is the anti-wrinkle version. I got this in one of those Allure beauty boxes that they come out with like 4 times a year, the big ones that everything comes like $45. This was in the spring box. I did not start using this until probably about 3 weeks ago maybe, but I really like it. I use this one at night. If you guys watched my video that I put up earlier this week about my shower to sleep routine, you'll see where I use this at night to moisturize with. It just has a nice light scent to it. It's definitely a thicker consistency, so it's good for me as a nighttime cream. It's working really well, and I've really enjoyed the way that it makes my face feel at night before I go to bed, so that's been a favorite. Then also I have this sample from Dermae that I got. I've had this sample before. This is the Dermae Anti-Wrinkle Vitamin A Glycolic Scrub. That's what this looks like here. This works really, really well on my skin. I love the scent of this. I also love the way my face feels after I'm finished. This is gentle enough that I can use this every single day in the shower and it is not going to bother me. I showed this too in that video I was talking about, which I will link below. It does a good job. It's not super gritty. It's not super harsh or anything like that, but yet you can definitely tell that you've used an exfoliant when you're done. I like it. I would more than likely purchase a full size of this if and when I run out of all the samples that I've gotten from sample boxes, but this is a really good one. Also from Dermae, I have these two things which I've really been enjoying also. So both of these were in that same box with the Pond's. So this is the Dermae Anti-Wrinkle Vitamin A Glycolic Cleanser with papaya. I really like this too. It has kind of just a little bit of an odd scent, but it's not bad at all. I really like this. I'm probably about 75% finished with this actually. Now, and also in that box came the Dermae, this is the anti-wrinkle vitamin A cream for your face. It looks like this here. So for the daytime, after I put on my eye cream, I go in with this and put it all over my face. This is super, super nice daytime moisturizer. It looks like this here. It's not, it looks thick in here, but it's not quite as thick once you get it out as the Pond's is. This is just a super good daytime moisturizer. I love the way this feels on my skin. I really, really like it. I probably would not repurchase the face wash. I don't feel like it's doing anything that's any better than any of my other facial cleansers have, but I would definitely purchase this facial cream and the scrub on its own because I really do like both of these that much. Okay, another thing for skincare, I also showed this in that video that I was talking about. The shower to sleep, whatever I called that video. Talked about this body scrub. This is from Borika Body, and this is the coconut and coffee natural body scrub. That's what this looks like here. Posted a picture on Instagram of me with all these, crazy pictures. I like this. It smells absolutely wonderful. It makes a big mess in the shower. I will just go ahead and tell you that. It rinses down my drain pretty easily. I don't have any problems with it clogging up or anything. And my skin feels super, super moisturized. Not like an in-shower body moisturizing lotion though. It's a different kind of moisturize. This I can handle. This doesn't make me feel like I still have soap on me. Kind of like those lotions do sometimes with me. This, when I rinse, I feel like I've rinsed, but yet my skin feels soft to a certain degree. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like it. It's a great exfoliator, and I'll put a link below if you guys want to check them out. Another exfoliator that I've really been enjoying, I think it is called Giovanni. If I'm not saying that right, I'm sorry. I got this from Vitacost. This is the Cool Mint Lemonade Salt Scrub. That's what this looks like here. First of all, it's a really cool looking container. It's kind of like, you know, abstract, wavy looking, whatever. This is the Cool Mint Lemonade Salt Scrub. I got this from Vitacost. I think it was $10 or $11, I'm not sure, but it's a good sized tub, as you can see. It comes with this plastic seal on the top. This stuff smells, it just smells so good. That's what it looks like here. You can kind of see the little pieces of mint that are in there with this. This stuff surprised me because when you rinse off and you get out of the shower and the air kind of hits you, you know, from like your ceiling fan, or, you know, just when you're dry and you know, walk out, you can still feel like a cooling sensation on your skin from this. It threw me off a little bit at first, and I didn't know if I cared for that, but I actually really do, because I kept using it. I've used it probably 4 or 5 times. The second time I used it, I was like, okay, I knew to expect it, and then I really liked it, and I was like, this feels really, really good. So not only is it a really good exfoliator, it smells super, super good, and it also leaves you just feeling kind of tingly, and I don't know, it's kind of cool. I really like it. Again, this is from Giovanni. I got this from Vitacost. I don't know where else you can get this brand because I just haven't researched it, but this is the Cool Mint Lemonade Salt Scrub, and it does have the crushed mint leaves, which is just great and refreshing, so I have been loving this. Then I have one hair care product to talk about. This is the Pantene Pro V Smooth Anti-Humidity Hairspray. That's what the label looks like here, a little bit closer up. I really like this. It's a great hairspray. It is a kind of a flexible hold with me. It says maximum hold on here, but it's not maximum hold to where it makes your hair feel crunchy or, you know, stiff and, you know, things like that. You can still run your fingers through your hair if you need to. So I use this whenever I curl my hair. And some days I just, even when I straighten my hair, I will just do just a light spray all over and then brush it through, and it just keeps the frizzies down a little bit. Humidity is killer right now in the South, and this just really seems to help it. It has just kind of like a nice scent, and I don't know, it's just a really good hairspray, and I really like it. Okay, I have one food favorite to talk about. Of course, this is empty now because I've already eaten them all, so clearly I need to go get some more. But this has been my favorite kind of snack. Sometimes I just want something to snack on that's, you know, probably not as healthy as it should be for me. And these are really good. These are the Goldfish. This is the Flavor Blasted Extra Cheddar and Pretzel. So it like mixes them in there. And I don't know, there's something about just that extra cheddar cheese and the really salty pretzel mixed together. They're just really good. I like them. So anyway, this has been a favorite kind of snack food. Okay, and the last few things I want to tell you guys about are wax melts. These are all from Walmart, and these are my 3 current favorites. So this one is Sensationals, and this is the Lemongrass Mint. It looks like that. This smells really, really good. This is just super refreshing. They're green. And honestly, it kind of smells like lime and vanilla, like vanilla limeade. I make vanilla limeade. See, to me, it does not smell like lemongrass. To me, this smells more like vanilla lime and mint. Then this one is Better Homes and Gardens. This is the Ice Mocha Latte. It looks like this here, and this says that it's a limited edition. So if you're interested in this, you might want to go ahead and run out to Walmart and grab it. This smells incredible. So it smells really, really good. It's just that nice, sweet coffee drink kind of scent. This one is pretty strong, I will tell you that. It smells really, really good. Just if you are sensitive to stronger scents, just be aware that this is a stronger scented one. And you might not want to burn too unless you just want that really, really potent scent. But it's a good one. It smells really delicious. And then the last one is Raspberry Cookies and Cinnamon, and the name of it is Sweet Bakery Treats. It looks like this here. These smell so good. I would never think to mix raspberry cookies and cinnamon. I would never have put that combination together. The spiciness of the cinnamon and then something about that raspberry that mixes in there with it just smells absolutely delicious. I'll put links below to everything that I showed today if you want to check any of that stuff out. I would love to hear if any of these were your favorites, or if you like any of these products, or if you have opinions on any of these products. Leave it in the comments below. You know what your favorites were, or what your favorite things are that you're using now, because I always love to try out new things that you guys recommend, or that I hear about or see about. So anyway, I think that's all I have for y'all. So have a super terrific day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.